Welcome for Fer Friday at 4, number 71. I'm Bunny Barnes. I still can't see your comments. So I'm going to see if I can see you on my Facebook page and see comments there. There we are. Oh, we can't see them all. Steve Edelman, Slim, first person in the room. Rhonda Scott Merrick. David Falcone. That's where I got that tune from. I heard David play it a couple weeks ago. I thought that would make a great instrumental. See, I'm starting to get savvy with this stuff, doing what other people doing, looking at my iPad and my computer at the same time. I don't know why the comments don't come through there. Thanks for finding me, Dave. Stephen Ruprecht, howdy. Yep, on the road again. I'm glad you found me. Hey, thanks, Jay. Dave Mason from Scotland. Dave Nardi, happy Friday. Mike Verbick is in the room. I am healing. I'm a little puffy and my mouth is a little sore, and you probably won't get too many wide smiles from me today. Joan Marie Shepherdson, good to see you. Haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're well. Mark Matthews, Rudica Krasevsky. Good to see you guys. So that coming into the room music was On the Road Again by the ever famous Willie Nelson. He wrote it for a soundtrack of the film with the same name about life on tour. And he wrote it in November 1980 and it became his ninth country and western #1 hit. It reached number 20 on the Billboard Hot 100 and won him a Grammy Award for Best Country Song of the Year a year later. And as I said, I heard David Falcone play that a couple weeks ago and I thought that would make a great coming into the room tune. So I just learned that. I hope you liked it. I can't watch it. Hey, Scott Peck. Hey, Warren. Pam Zappardino. Hi, I'm multitasking, which for me is the usual, but this isn't usual for me. Hey, Bert Johansson. Yeah, this is a little freaky for me. I'm not used to working 2 screens at once, but I'm not seeing anything on eCam, and I don't know why. So I thought, let's try something different this week. So I set up my iPad. We'll see how that works. At least I know some of you are here. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'm glad to be back too. I'll probably be back for a while now because I don't have any trips scheduled. I would like to be on the road again, but probably not until April. So this first tune is probably the most recognized TV theme song ever. And it's almost impossible to not whistle along, if you can whistle at all. I'm not whistling too well right now. If you don't know, I had 3 extractions. So it's a little bit of pain and a bit of swelling. I feel like a little chipmunk. And I'm not really smiling too wide. It was composed by Earl Hagen and Herbert Spencer, and they wrote it in about 15 minutes when they were asked to write a simple tune. It's associated with the image of Andy Griffith and Ron Howard walking on a dirt road with their cane poles to their favorite fishing hole in Mayberry. I learned it quite a few years ago from the fabulous guitarist Stephen Bennett, and Stephen taught at the Tommy Emmanuel camp. Slim knows this too. And I don't know if he knows the song, but he knows that Stephen Bennett taught. And I thought that this was time to pull this tune out and play it for y'all. It's known by 2 titles. Mayberry RFD, which is, by the way, is Rural Free Delivery. And the actual title of The Fishing Hole. It might be a total train wreck, but I love the tune. Oh, thanks, honey. So what are you guys saying here? You're missing all the comments. Debbie Freed, you made it. In North Carolina. I hope the kids are watching with you. Bruce Krieger, hey, thanks for coming in. Christine Chandler, thank you so much for being here. Matthew Ponsett, thank you very much. Good to see you. Alexa Danska, oh, you're so good, Alexa. He is such a good guitarist. I feel honored that you're watching. Hey, I love Fisher Noel Scott Beck. Terry O'Hara, thanks so much. Thanks for being here. So thank you again for joining me. I want to encourage you to share this. It'll be on replay then, and I will look at the comments later. It'll be a little bit later because Lawrence Juber is on today too. Lawrence Juber is following me today. So it'll be a little later that I'll watch you. Your comments, I'll check you out. And I want to say hi to the Invisibles, Kitsari Kaku, Linda Worster. I think Rosemary Ross is visible, but she's not here today. But if she's invisible, hi Rosemary. Bob Zaltzborg, Craig Bertrand, Daryl Anderson, Joe Bijay. And if I haven't mentioned your name, it's either that I missed it on the scroll or you're invisible to Ecamm, which everyone seems to be invisible to Ecamm today. It's not so easy talking with three extractions. Doing my best. I know that you're all a very accepting crowd. So today David Falcone did a really nice live stream. I did catch his live stream, and that's shared on my newsfeed, so you can go back there and watch David Falcone. And CV Coyle also did a presentation from Mighty Fine Guitars. He has a great guitar shop out in California, so you can see that as well. I shared that. And Slim Edelman. Hey Slim, happy birthday. He did a whole happy birthday thing today. I did share that too. If you want to see Slim's, go back and watch him. And as I said, Lawrence Juber will be on at 4:30 today. Thank you, Toby, for letting me know that. I'm not sure where Toby is. Is Toby here? I don't know. Yeah, I can tell you like the tune. See, tomorrow we'll have Dakota Tave Hall at 11. That's Eastern Standard Time with his Guitar Day. Warren Benton will be doing his Folky Fridays on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Then Raleigh will be back. Raleigh Brown will be back on Sunday with his All Request show at 10:30 a.m. and then again Monday at 3. And if you haven't seen it, go back on my news feed. I was interviewed by the Philly folk scene just yesterday, and it's on replay. So you can go back to the Philly folk scene and listen to it. I'm going to try to post it on my page and maybe post it on my website as well. But I think it was a really good interview. I played 3 songs, and they covered a lot of really fine points that other interviews haven't covered yet. And if you're around this area, I will be back at Vino by Zeno in Quakertown. It's 3rd Saturday. I'll be there from 3 to 6. And in addition to their tasty wines and slushies, they now have their own food truck. And oh man, Lou was kind enough to give Stephen and me some samples the last time I was there, and their brisket and pulled pork are out of this world. Really, really good stuff. Love their food. It's really good. And a couple weeks ago, I was supposed to be at the tavern at New Hope Winery, and it was rescheduled. And it was rescheduled to this Sunday from 1 to 4. It's a new venue for me, so if you can come out, oh my gosh, please do. I'm trying to be a regular there. It would be really, really nice to be at a restaurant again. I've eaten there a few times, and it's always been extremely tasty. I don't think I'll be eating this time. I'm kind of sticking to mashed potatoes. Noodles, But it'll be at the tavern at the New Hope Winery. It's right in New Hope. actually before you get to the edge. It's at the edge of New Hope, right past Buckingham, from 1 to 4. I do advise reservations. They do get pretty packed. You can find the number and all the information of location on my website, bunnybarnes.com. Really easy to find. I'm very excited to be there. And I'm also, 2 weeks ago, I announced that I was up for Album of the Year. And I am proud to say that I can announce that my album did win Album of the Year. And I have been inducted into the National Thumbpickers Hall of Fame. It's such a huge honor for me. And I was not able to be at the ceremony because I was playing at a wedding for a former German student. A real full circle moment for me to have a student ask me to play at their wedding. It was about the 6th wedding I played. But since I wasn't there, I was over the moon that Professor John Knowles and Tommy Emmanuel, both CGPs, accepted the award on my behalf. I couldn't ask for more. The video of that is on my YouTube page if you'd like to see it. Go to my YouTube page, and it's probably the last video that I uploaded of Tommy and John accepting my National Thumbpickers Album of the Year, Thumbpicking Recording of the Year. So if you want to see that, please go there. The acceptance speech is just, it was so flattering. And I will be sure to show you the award when it arrives. It's my first trophy. I've never had a trophy before. It's really beautiful. And that CD that won an award, yep, there it is. There's the code that will take you to my page. And it's available on my website. And you say you don't have a CD player? Well, it's also available on Bandcamp. And you can go there. And on that page, there's another QR code or a link to my Bandcamp page. And you can upload it or download. You can download my album or just individual cuts if you like. And I hear it's also available on CD Baby and Apple Tunes. So I hope that I'll be seeing your name pop up somewhere, either at my gig or on my website. Now, what did I miss here? Hey, Toby finally made it. Hey, Toby. Who else did I miss? Yeah, I'm praying for no dry sockets around it too. I guess you are too. Yeah, I'm hoping. Doing my mouthwash. No sucking through straws. Cindy Lotta, how you doing? Haven't seen you forever. Jan Anderson, you made it. Good to see you. Hope your appointment went okay. Lindsay Diane Hess is watching. Caleb Coots. He's fabulous. He won that thumb picking contest. I only came in 5th place 5 years ago. Caleb Coots, he won that contest. Go check him out. He's fabulous. Ken Nashif. David McLean. Thank you so much for coming. Glad you made it, Toby. Ed Zannon. I miss you, dude. How are things in Florida? I hope you made it through the hurricane. Well, good to see y'all. Thank you again for coming. So I want to show you that my nails were done this week. And I got these little leaves. If I put it that way, it's falling leaves. Guess you can't guess what I'm going to play this time. It's a jazz standard. I played it before, but I thought this is the time of year to play it if I'm going to play it. It was composed by Joseph Kosma with original lyrics by Jacques Prévert. And the original title was Les Feuilles Mortes. I apologize to any Francophiles. Roger Williams, it really means dead leaves. Roger Williams brought it to a #1 on the Billboard chart as an instrumental in 1955. I was 4 years old. And it was made famous for a film, Les Portes de la Nuit, Gates of the Night. And it was also recorded by Nat King Cole, Bing Crosby, Doris Day, Frank Sinatra, and as an instrumental by Stan Getz, Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, Vince Guaraldi. Here's my arrangement of Autumn Leaves. Thanks, honey. Thanks so much. Let me catch up on these comments here. I'm kind of like, I feel a little schizophrenic here. Hey, Stevie Coyle, you made it. Thanks so much. Hey, Dave McDonald. You sang it in French, did you? Oh la la. Roberta Jacoby, good to see you. Been forever. David McLean, thank you so much for the comment. Thank you, guys. These are really, really nice comments, and I promise I will respond to each and every one of you when I get off of here. Dave Mason, thank you. I will listen to Lawrence Stuber first. Please remember that Lawrence Stuber is on at 4:30 live, and as soon as Lawrence is done, I will check out your comments. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's a little bit scattered here for me, looking at the two screens at once, but at least I can see your comments this time. That's really nice for me. And I always see the hearts and the thumbs up, and that really means a lot to me. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul, and I hope most of all that my music makes you happy. Thanks so much. I should be in a little better shape next week, hopefully. It's still a bit throbbing, and I'm eating mush, but it'll get better. And someday I'll have new teeth. It'll be a while. So stay safe. The virus is still out there. We did both get our booster shots. And saying little prayers here and there. I love you all. Thanks again for coming. See you next Friday for 2 for Friday at 4, number 72.